Hey y'all, Ritz back at you with a Trial of the Northerners, Stage 12 in Watcher of Realms. This is really hard stuff, and I don't even have Shamir or Ajax. I'm sure if you have them, Shamir I hear is amazing. He's the best in the top left. We're going to do this with this team. I don't think we're going to be putting in King Hearts, but this is a tight comp. Even with a well-built Valkyra, it's actually not so easy. I have Mari in an Invig set that has just a lot of speed and rage regen, and you'll see her attack will go up as soon as I drop Mari in. It's hitting 48k, and watch this. Boom, 70k. I'm dropping Mari in first, not just to give her Invig, which is also for that, but you'll see Mari is going to give us the time we need to survive. Mari is amazing here. Brokir is the best in slot right here. I have his artifact. It's not specifically actually the best here. I probably should put him in a Bastion Ring because of the damage reduction. It's probably actually better, but we're going to see. Okay. These guys are going to come in. We are going to actually let these guys come a little closer. Mari with her slows, Vortex with his shields. This is all necessary. We're going to keep it slow. Okay, now we're going to hit Mari so that we have a little bit of survivability, and that guy coming in doesn't quite land. Now we're going to drop in our boy. Maul is amazing. He's going to just do work here. Brokir is going to pop his passive. We're going to ult down here. Ult with him. Okay, we have enough. We're going to drop in our Nocturne up left. Ult. Freeze. And now he goes into his passive, which is his unkillable state. We're going to ult there. As soon as we can, we're going to drop. We're going to freeze them again. Come on. See, I told you they're going to give us Mari's going to give us the time we need to take them out. And it's okay that Brokir dies here because I need to redeploy him anyway. And boom, there's another freeze. Enough time. Come on, Mari. Come on, Maul. Let's go. Let's go. Can drop in our healer up there. Light lock, I'm not even going to deploy. You can just put him in, put in what's his face. Put in your extra, your third mage in place of light lock. And he's just there for the Lord bonus. I'm not even going to deploy him either. But you'll see, we now are going to be able to replace our Brokir in the top right before anyone comes down. So it's totally fine that he died. Here we go. As soon as her ult is back up, we're going to ult with her so she gets the shield bonus. And she's going to pop those guys like they were made from straw because she's awesome. I'm going to pull her right now because at this point there's no more guys coming from the bottom left. That way I can actually use her to my benefit later on. I can use her in 45 seconds, obviously, to help me with a little bit extra DPS on the top right over here. As soon as these guys are in range of Maul, we're going to actually ult with him to get a little bit of DPS on them before they reach Brokir. Thank you for the Shields Vortex. And all of these guys coming down, we're going to need to freeze them. That's going to give us enough time to get another ult off before they reach Brokir. Pop a bunch of shields. And now none of their shields are going to kill anybody. But we do need Valk to come in. Quick, quick, quick. Boom. And now we can do Brokir's ult. We can do Nocturne's ult. Can do her ult. And DPS. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Really, all that's left is to let Nocturne do his thing up in the top. Because he's awesome. Nocturne with his amazing damage. I'll show you what I've got on him. And boom, that is stage 12. Whew, that is a tight comp. Putting Mari in at the bottom is key. Whew, level up. Cool. Like I showed you, I didn't even deploy Lightlock. You'll just put in your mage in place of Lightlock. And ladies and gentlemen, that's stage 12. You don't even need your other mage to be leveled. You can see 2 out of 3. I just need another mage for the Northerners. I'm looking forward to that extra one. But that's stage 12, Trial of the Northerners. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the DPS. I'm sorry. Well, let me show you the gear, at least. And yes, I do have very good gear on all of them. So I have Valk in this is definitely, Infernal Roar is definitely the best set for her. 2 attack, that's a really nice piece. But 2 attack and 1 crit damage. I have extra crit damage on the left. It probably would be even better, actually, to put her in a Warlord set that has crit damage under it, but it works. This is not her best in slot. This is good for her, but her best in slot would definitely be the Realm Tear. She would do more damage to the guys on the left. And you could actually put her 1 slot back if she has more shields. If you have her exclusive artifact, you can definitely put her 1 slot back, and she is incredible because she builds her own shields. We have Nocturne in a Soulbound Arcana set. He does amazing over there. Sorry about that. Yes, Nocturne we have in a Soulbound Arcana set with a decent amount of DPS. We have Brokir in a standard tank set with as much defense as possible on top of 112, almost 113k HP with 9k defense. This is the best set I've got. Obviously, his crit damage makes no difference, but he just rocks. And if you skill him up, he's even better. I don't have him skilled up, but he's even better if you skill him up. The hero of the hour is in probably my best Infernal Roar set. He would probably be better in a Soulbound Arcana set, but I don't have that many Soulbound Arcana sets. I could have probably scrounged one up, but again, 1 crit damage to attack, and a very good set over here in Warlord. Basically, just get his attack upwards of 12k, 12.5k, and it'll work out for you. Let's see, his crit damage is 275. Attacks is, if you can get him down to 2 seconds, that's even better. His attack speed needs to be about 30 higher to get him down to 2 seconds. It's not so hard to get him there. Vortex is an Invig, which doesn't really matter. It gives an Invig only to him, but I have him in a maxed out North's Glory. The extra shields are super useful. Bunch of RNG, but blast his HP as high as you can and his attack speed as high as you can. This attack speed is not great. I needed... Oh, that's a terrible piece. No wonder he wasn't doing as good. In actuality, when you want to do Nocturne right, it's a piece like this. This is a better piece for Nocturne. I don't know why he's in the piece he's in. Boom, that's much better for Nocturne. He would do way better, but you saw he did okay in the set he was in. Mari is in Invig with speed, attack speed, as much as attack speed as you can get. Just find an attack speed. Oh, I don't have attack speed there. Oh, I'm missing attack speed on her. So Mari, just as much attack speed and rage regen as you can get. This is not the best build for her. I can put a lot more attack speed on her with rage regen. I actually have a set saved that probably she should be in, which is attack speed and rage regen with Invig. Boom, right there. So you can see the attack speed's higher, the rage regen is higher. That's actually a better set for her to use. So I would definitely go for that one if you can. But what we have is just fine. Here's her stats with attack speed at 463. Her attack interval is 1 second. If you can get it down below that, that's great. Rage regen at 66% because apparently that's all I've got. Really not her best build, but it's decent. Who else do we have? Oleg. Oleg, basically, again, tank set. Get his HP up there, get his defense up there. He barely had to tank anything. And Midan is in a regular healer set. She barely had to heal anything. So that is my build, guys. She should be in a Nightmare Samsara, honestly. I don't know why she's not, but whatever. I don't have all the best gear, but it still worked. So put Brokir, actually, not even this, because you can see it does restore HP, but this actually gives physical reductions, physical damage and magic damage reductions, and I think that would actually be better for him, because when those things proc, he's blocking 4 people, and that gives him 20% reduction on damage. That would have been better. So put him in the Bastion ring. It's actually better for him than his own piece. So yeah, that's what I got for you today. That's Trial of the Northerners 12. Talk to you in another one. Like, comment, subscribe.